Did I just reveal the gender? Teacher Sensei, I Grasshopper is ready. I'm about to teach you all, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, you know the drill. Hit the subscribe button. Noisy motorbike. Hit the subscribe button over here, this pink thing, or the regular subscribe button, and look forward to my new videos. 2 days ago, I had asked y'all what you'd like to know about pregnancy, and I told you that I will answer my vlog. So here I am with all your questions, and I'm gonna answer them, so stay tuned. Yes. Kairetu asks, how did you find out, and what are the earliest signs you experienced? I'll start with how I found out. I kind of, you know how they say when you find your wedding dress you'll just know. I kind of knew in the second week, just because I had already done a lot of reading on pregnancy and I knew what signs to look out for. But how I found out, I went to Galleria on my own on a Friday. Was it a Friday? On a Friday afternoon. And I went to the chemist at Galleria and I bought 2 pregnancy tests. One was the little strip one and the other one was a pregnancy stick. And I went to the washroom and I peed on the sticks, and both of them said positive in less than 30 seconds. I decided to wait out and see if my period would come. And the reason I decided to go to Galleria that day is because my period was a week late. I experienced implantation bleeding. Implantation bleeding is when the egg implants into the wall of the uterus. Some blood comes out. I experienced that around, maybe I would say in my second week. Then I had cramps. Guys, pregnancy comes with cramps, and they're not as bad as period cramps, but they're a bit uncomfortable because you feel like your bones are just stretching and it's weird. Chosen One asks, is there an increase in the number of farts per hour? Yeah, I guess there's a period in the first trimester and second trimester where you just have gas for days. Like, especially for me, it was especially after drinking milk, so anything milk related, yogurt, whatever. The gas was ridiculous, guys. It was literally, I could probably power a little village with the amount of gas produced. Suki asks, do you feel weird when your tummy stretches as your baby grows? No, I don't feel weird. I would describe it as, you know how you feel when you eat a lot, like during Christmas or whatever, and you overindulge? That's what the belly stretching feels like. Kaisra says, can't wait to meet the little angel, or we can't wait to meet you too. I can't wait to meet you again. Pete asks, how much does it cost to be pregnant? Well, that should be a vlog on its own. Pregnancy is quite expensive, from the supplements you have to take, to the hospital visits, to saving up for delivery, to buying maternity clothes, to buying food that you need to eat that's healthy for you and the baby. It's quite pricey. For instance, supplements, the 2 common ones you need are Pregnacare and Osteocare. Pregnacare on its own is 1700 shillings and Osteocare is 900. So that's 2600 shillings a month on supplements, and you have to take them for the entire period of your pregnancy. So that's 2600 times 9. Oh, let me calculate that in my head. 26 times 9, 54, 18 plus 5, 23. You spend around 25,000 shillings on supplements alone. And then hospital checkups. The hospital that I'm going to, which is Coptic, they require you to go for checkup every month. Consultation is 1200, and then there's now tests if they require to run any tests. So let's say you go to the hospital with an average of between 5,000 and 8,000 shillings just to be safe, just in case they run many tests and prescribe medicine for you. Then there's the main test which they do, which is to know your blood group, if you're rhesus positive or negative. and also check HIV and STIs. That's the main test, and it costs around 10 to 15,000, which is ridiculous. So already during pregnancy, you're probably spending around 100,000 shillings. Alex asks, what do baby kicks feel like? This is something someone asked me on Twitter and I didn't know how to answer. Baby kicks feel like, I described it to him as when you have gas and it's traveling down your intestine. You know how the gas bubble feels like when it's traveling down your intestine? That's what baby kicks feel like. But as the baby grows bigger, it feels like you're being punched from the inside. So, but it's not as painful because babies are not as strong as grown-ups. Annie, my bestie, the auntie to one of the aunties to my baby, she asks, how do you sleep? I sleep on my side. I cannot sleep on my back or on my belly because that's dangerous for the baby. So I sleep on my sides, either left or right. And to be honest, it's the most uncomfortable, painful thing ever, because sleeping too long on one side causes that side to go numb. So there's some times in the middle of the night where I wake up in pain because I've slept too long on one side. I also get muscle spasms on my leg, which is just on another level. Kashan, hi Malcolm. Kashan asks, are you okay and how do you feel in your mind? Yes, I am okay. I am learning to deal with the hormonal changes. And how I feel in my mind, I'm actually just exhausted. I wish I could go on a vacation for the remainder of my pregnancy and just enjoy life by the beach and eat nice food and sleep and do nothing. But I'm okay. Thank you for asking. Bright says, hi Bright. I don't want to know anything, but just that you will be a great mother. Oh, thank you, Bright. You're so awesome. Sylvia asks, do you get awkward dreams, like horrible ones? No, I don't get awkward dreams. But my dreams are more crystal clear now. I remember all my dreams and they feel very real. Is morning sickness that bad? Yikes. Morning sickness, I would not know. I did not experience morning sickness, lucky for me, but I've heard that it's bad. I have a friend who has a so bad that she got hospitalized in her first trimester. Enos, what's up Enos? Enos asks, like, do you anticipate the pain during birth, like thinking about it and trying to get ready for it? I don't anticipate the pain, I anticipate the experience. I have watched a couple of birthing videos just to see what it's like to be in labor, and they have freaked me out for sure. The pain, not so much. I assume it's like cramps on steroids, so we will see. I will let you guys know when the time comes. Does your belly constantly hurt? No, my belly does not hurt. I wonder, have you experienced pregnancy pain like that? I've never had maybe tummy aches when I eat food that does not cooperate with my stomach. Tafatron, hi Mustafa. He asks, when does the stock come? Seriously? The stock comes when I give birth, I guess. When I'm at the hospital to deliver the baby. Miss Mukabi had asked me when I had posted the Pregnacare and Osteocare on my story, and she asked me when you transition into taking those supplements. You're supposed to take them immediately. Immediately you find out you're pregnant, so from day one, according to my doctor. Paula has 3 questions for me. First is, I'm so happy for you. So when you found out, were you scared? Did you want to remove it? No, I was not. I did not want to remove it. I was scared because, you know, now it's another life you're handling, and now life becomes different for you, and you have to think of how to be the best version of yourself for this person. Also, when are you due? How has the journey been so far, and do you feel joy when the baby kicks? When I'm due, I want to keep that a secret for some time. I will reveal it very soon, so look out for that. The journey has been rough. I won't lie that it's been smooth. I've been so exhausted, and like I wish I could just sleep all through. But now, which answers your other question, do you feel joy when the baby kicks? Yes, I do. When the baby kicks, it makes everything worth it. Like, I forget every negative experience and everything just becomes cute and adorable. Like, I'll give the example. The other day I put earphones on my belly and I played for my boo-boo Beyonce's song Blue, and boo-boo kicked me so hard in the beginning of the song, and I just cried. It was just an emotional experience for me. And after you went through the most with the guy, did you feel like you were angry about the pregnancy and all? To be honest, I was angry with not with the pregnancy, but with the situation, because like I mentioned, I've always wanted to have a family of my own, and I would want my kids to grow up in a mom and dad environment. So I was angry at the situation, but not at my pregnancy or my baby. So yeah, that's about it for the questions that I was asked. I posed these questions on my Insta story, and y'all came through with the question. Don't forget to subscribe by hitting the subscribe button over here. I love you guys. Mwah.